I thought I was just hiding from danger, but the real danger was standing right next to me, in the dark basement of my old school, with a gun. This is the most terrifying day of my life. Hi, I'm 22 and I just started working at my old high school. I was supposed to be helping with computers in the basement, but what happened one afternoon turned into a real-life nightmare. One I'll never forget. Terrifying school lockdown. I'm 22 years old, fresh out of college, and I just got a job at my old high school. It's a part-time computer intern job, and my office is in the basement. Now, the basement is messy and unorganized, but there's one nice little office down there. It has 3 big desks, 2 mini fridges, a flat-screen TV on the wall, and the best part, air conditioning. Total luxury in a school with no AC for teachers or students. All the school's servers and tech stuff are also kept down there. I got this job thanks to 3 of my old computer teachers. They really liked me back when I was a student. We're still close, almost like friends, and they helped me land this gig. Everything was going great, until something really scary happened a few weeks ago. That day, my 2 co-workers, Dave and Gary, weren't in the office. They were upstairs doing paperwork. I was enjoying my lunch, just eating a sandwich, when I got a phone call from a lady in the front office. She said the school was on lockdown. Someone possibly armed had entered the building. There wasn't much I could do. The office didn't even have a real door, just an open doorway, and the basement door didn't have a working lock. Still, I turned off all the lights and shut off my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk and tried texting Gary and Dave, but they didn't reply. So I just sat there in the dark, nervous, playing games on my phone and waiting for someone to call and say it was over. I had no idea what was going on upstairs. I couldn't hear anything from the basement, but we weren't allowed to make any calls either. Just stay hidden and wait. Then, the basement door creaked open. I froze. The sound echoed across the whole basement and into my office. I sat up, wondering if maybe it was Gary or Dave coming back. Maybe they had news. Suddenly I heard someone running down the stairs. The footsteps got closer and closer to the office. I panicked. I pushed my chair back and quickly crawled under my desk. Someone walked into the office, but didn't turn on the lights. Then, complete silence. I was terrified. I can't describe the fear. I felt like if I made one small sound, I'd be dead. Then, ding. My phone went off. I got a text message, and in that exact moment, I thought I was going to die. The footsteps moved closer to my desk. I couldn't take it anymore. I crawled out, hands up, begging the person not to hurt me. That's when a man grabbed my arm and pulled me up. He looked normal, wearing a red plaid shirt, jeans, and a red and black cap. He said, "It's okay. I'm just hiding down here too. What's going on up there?" I whispered to him that I didn't know. He didn't answer. Instead, he asked, "Is there an exit down here?" I told him, "Yeah, that way." But something didn't feel right. I asked, "Wait, who are you?" He paused, then said he was just a parent. He came to pick up his son and a teacher told him to hide, but his answer fell off. So I finally checked the text I got earlier. It was from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is insane. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to read it out loud, but I stopped. I slowly looked up at the man. Red shirt, red and black hat. My stomach dropped. He saw my expression change, and I think he realized I knew. Without thinking, I turned and ran toward the basement stairs. Bang! A gunshot echoed through the basement. The bullet hit something metal, thank God, and missed me. I kept running and made it upstairs. Luckily, the police were already surrounding the building, including the basement exit. They caught him the second he tried to leave. And the best news? Mr. Buckley survived the gunshot. Later, we found out the man had some kind of history or problem with Mr. Buckley. But nobody ever said exactly what. All I know is that sound, the gunshot in the dark, will haunt me forever. I still hear that gunshot in my head, and I still ask myself, what would have happened if I didn't check that message in time? If this story gave you chills, hit that like button right now, and don't forget to subscribe for more real scary stories every week. Trust me, they only get darker from here.